I forgot it was day 69.
To do what we did yesterday all over again today?
Oh yeah, they remembered the Day 69 music for once.
A little different.
What is this?
Could it be a festival? I've heard of these. Young men and women go crazy, chanting as they dance wild and free and around a watchtower. It's a gathering of wild abandon and artistic expression to release pent-up desires, isn't it? Absolutely. You're right about it being a festival, though.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, right. You never been to a festival before.
Takumi and Hirako, did you do all this? They only did about a quarter of the work. The rest was all Takumi.
Takumi, you look like crap with all those dark circles around your eyes.
Yeah, I was up all night working on this. You're crazy, man! I thought the pool yesterday was cool, but this is peak! Felt mixed emotions hearing Gaku's compliments. I set this whole thing up based on what Gaku did in my timeline, after all.
I'm not so high on festivals, personally.
But they worked so hard to please us. It would be a waste not to enjoy yourself.
She's right, Tatami. Don't think of it as just a festival. Think of it as a dark carnival.
Well, I did you say so. I'm not feeling it. Whoop whoop.
I'm sorry, I was muted, but that's an ICP reference. That's a straight up Juggalo reference. Also, Moko, dear, you are my favorite character. How the fuck do you miss a Juggalo reference? ICP are literally wrestlers. They wrestled in ECW. They wrestled in WCW. They wrestled in WWE. They wrestled in TNA. They wrestled in Ring of Honor for a single match where they were booed so hard that the match was not included in the debut DVD for Ring of Honor. That's real, by the way.
He doesn't realize.
And yet he still made the reference. He still.
He made it halfway and he didn't. He didn't go all the way.
Fucking. Alexa, play Juggalo Homies. Okay, sure. Whatever that means. Anyway, let's have a blast together, guys. But what's with this music? It's ridiculously out of place.
Just then, Siri and Nico showed up.
I was trying to do a rock vibe today, and you were meant to set up this folksy... And you went and set up this folksy thing instead.
Made it more like a modern music festival.
I'm an American lawyer going to a Japanese village.
What?
Oh my god. Apollo Justice going into a Japanese village that's out of place in California.
But it's not in Japanifornia. You fool, you fraud.
They say California, we just say Japanifornia.
I can see you put in a lot of effort, though. I'll give you what you want. Alright, put on a copy of The Great Malenko.
The two of them disappeared. Some time passed, and then...
This is the kind of song you need for a festival.
Then let's get this party started. Everybody, cut loose and have fun!
Danger.
So began our fabulous, frolicsome festival fiesta. Okay, dude.
Whatever the fuck that meant.
The festival was alive with activity. The air was filled with the sounds of happy chatter all around me. Everywhere I looked, I saw radiant smiles. There wasn't the slightest hint of gloom on those happy faces. Halfway through the festivities, Karada started cooking. She made the Suzuki family special curry recipe, handed down through the generations. It was so popular, we had to line up for it, and before long, we'd eaten every last drop. After we were done eating, it was Gaku's turn to entertain us. Gaku climbed to the top of the tower, got on the DJ equipment, and showed us his skills on the turntable. The rest of us danced to the rhythm, wild and free. We went crazy, chanting and singing.
Who gave Kiyoshika a gun?
We spun and flew, sweating so hard we practically melted away. We continued to dance around the watchtower all night long. When I woke up, the sky was already dusky. I must have reached my limit after staying up all night partying for 2 days straight. I left my room and got ready for the day. By the time I was done, it was completely dark. Almost time for dinner. I hurried to the cafeteria and announced my plan for the evening to everyone.
Ah.
What?
We're all going to the rooftop for fireworks?
Yep, sparklers, Roman candles, aerial fireworks. I've got them all in my room. That's a that's a hazard.
Anything that potentially gets Gaku killed.
But Takumi, don't people usually space out these kinds of events?
Yeah, you gotta be out of your mind to go 3 days in a row.
Don't listen to him, bro. I'm all for it.
Mind!
Honestly, the pool and the festival weren't quite enough for me anyway.
How does a broke bum like you have such a taste for parties?
Huh? Did you say something? Well, if it's what our captain wants.
Alexa, play Alexa, play Party Hard by Andrew WK.
Yeah. We always party hard.
I suppose we have no real reason to refuse.
We're seriously doing this? Hot damn.
If you're willing to twist my arm, I guess.
Despite their complaining, the smiles on their faces betrayed their true feelings. Then it's on.
Huh? Saray and Nigo? What are you doing here? The worm, obviously. You need adult supervision to play with fire.
We're just here as the chaperones.
Oh. Chaperone? This isn't the Big Pony Club. Can I just say I've seen so many covers of Pink Pony Club, it doesn't feel like a real song anymore.
It's just
I have seen
everywhere.
Gwar covered it. The scumdogs of the fucking universe covered it. Oh, for the love of murder. You've made us do a lot worse than light some fireworks.
I bet they're just being coy.
You actually wanted to join us, didn't you? At the pool and the festival?
Absolutely not!
Not at all. Not at all. Wait, did I
Okay,
get
then
cut
you
out
guys can
a bunch
hang
of
out.
times?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I
it's a
frequently cut
Discord
out?
thing.
No.
Okay, then you guys can hang tonight. Let loose our freaking minds!
Get out of your mind!
Doesn't it feel like something's missing?
Where'd your mask go? You were just wearing it.
Does it have a self? Does the mask self-eject sometimes?
Are you talking about my mask? You are, aren't you? I just can't see the fireworks with it on, that's all. That's why I left it in my room. I'm so embarrassed to look! Carrara, you don't need to wear that mask. You're only saying that because
Rocks.
you think it stinks, right? Like poop, right? No, that's not it. I just think it's a waste of a very cute face, personally.
Yuri.
Huh? Huh?
Kadada froze at a loss for words. Her face was as red as a ripe tomato. Think there's been a misunderstanding. Wasn't talking about Kadada's mask.
I don't give a shit about that.
Come to mention it, we are missing some people.
What?
Oh boy, where'd they go?
4 of them.
Hiruko, Moko, Ima, and Ava. What the hell are they?
Moko dies again.
Huh. Everybody
Moko
looked
dies
around. Just then, the
again.
missing 4 showed up.
Ugh.
They're alive. Sorry we're late.
I'm probably gonna regret this by a pre-ordered marathon.
Hmm.
Let's see. It took some time to explain what we're doing. Explain?
We have a surprise guest for everyone tonight. What?
Ladies and
He's all ready
gentlemen!
for us now. Who the fuck?
Ladies
Is
and
it
gentlemen,
Shion?
Michael Jackson!
He's all ready for us now. Introducing our special guest for the evening.
Hey.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's Shion.
Oh.
Shion!
Whew.
I know, I'm cool.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, I just want to say that what is with Marathon having a bunch of really fucked up and cursed items?
Hmm.
Like, I'm just gonna post this. Why is Marathon have Maxwell? Dion!
Yo, Shion! Called out his name in surprise. Huh? What's going on? Why does everybody know his name?
Oh,
We've met him plenty of times before.
Yeah, while you were busy trying to knock up Hiruko.
In other words, while we were jumping to other timelines. Hey, that's not what we're doing! Anyway, that's how they know him. I only found out yesterday at the festival. I heard it from Moko, Ima, and Diva. Ava. Fuck.
We thought we should bring Shion to the festival since it was such a big event.
The four of us left the gym to ask him to come, but
Come to think of it, the four of them had disappeared for a while the night before.
Siri and Nika wouldn't allow me to come. And besides, I'm not a real Special Defense Unit member. I didn't want to get in the way of your fun.
He tried to refuse again tonight. He was hesitant to come to this. But we managed to convince him, and now here he is.
This defense force is the biggest investment since my son. Oh, hi, son.
Who did?
I'm killing you. You don't listen to a word I say. You don't listen to what I say. You're wasting his energy.
An avatar like this uses up strength.
Was this a bad idea after all? Ah, fuck. He's coming.
Well, obviously.
Obviously, it's fine.
Huh?
Shion is as much of a part of the Special Defense Unit as any of us. He's our 17th member. If he dies, we all die. If we die, he dies. Our destinies are intertwined. He's one of us, an important comrade. If you're going to disrespect one of our friends like that, well, you already know what I can do. A sharp glare towards Siri and Ego. Two of them are clearly rattled by it.
Takumi?
Fine. If you're going to do that, go. Fine, if you're going to try go that far, you can have it your way. Whopper, 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 whopper. And that's for tonight.
God damn it.
Grateful for the Honorable Siri's magnanimous treatment.
Thank you both. And you too, Takumi. Sincerely.
I nodded with a grin. Soon everyone else was smiling with me.
Alright, time to get this show on the road!
The fireworks are in your room, right, Takumi? Let's go get them. So began our Special Defense Unit Shining Fireworks Shindig. Every member of the team was there. Hideko, Nozomi, Moko, Tsubasa, the Tsukuma twins, Gaku, Shoma, Takemaru, Karada, Dadami, and Kyoshika. Even Yugamu was having a blast with everybody. We had our two commanding officers with us, too. And Eva and Eito, who were once hostile to us, were joining in on the fun.
The commanding officers you could easily step on.
Yeah. Last but not least, there was Shion. 19, including me. All of us alive and well. We've gone through so much
I need
hardship.
to go to the other voice chat for just a minute.
Okay.
What, are you gonna
We've gone through
yell
so
one
much
out?
hardship in the last 70 days, fighting to survive. This was a true miracle. I took it all in, reveling in the joy in my heart.
What's going
A
on?
long time ago, someone once said that life and fireworks aren't all that different.
Why do you...
For a brief moment, they shine brightly, then they disappear into the dark.
Oh, there she is.
People struggle and strive to create a spark, all for that fleeting moment. That's what makes life so beautiful. Every word of what was said rang true to me. We want to live life forever. Being trapped in an infinite loop was a curse. I was going to break free. I was going to end this. Adventure into the future that started from day 101. With all my friends. I'd get older with the passage of time and eventually die. One day my firework would sizzle out. This was going to be the last time I'd live through this war. I never experienced these 100 days again. And the thought made my heart swell. The instantaneous flash, the spark vanishing into the darkness, the flicker of the decaying embers were all breathtakingly beautiful.
Mass, keep an eye out this month because Mega Man Overdrive contests are gonna announce the winners for the bosses.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your life.
Hello?
This is a public service announcement.
No.
User known as mass_e_kerr is currently engaged with sexual /fanatic preference with one character, quote, Sheriff Toadster, from famous game Garten of Banban 3/4/6/7/8/0. This ongoing relationship will continue due to the fact that his character appeal as well as sexual fantasy is being appealed to one mass_e_kerr. This is now on record in a YouTube video and will not be watched unless user Cornick deletes it from YouTube.
Nick,
Thank you for your announcement.
Don't worry, Neo will make a short, so...
The following short is condemned by user mass_e_kerr due to his sexual relationship with character Sheriff Toadster.
There's nothing unironic. It is jokes. It is memes.
You say that now.
This is the end of the announcement.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Transcribe it, please. I didn't get all of that.
Oh, would you like me to repeat it?
This is a public service announcement.
Yeah.
User TJ is a
Try
dangerous
it.
liar.
I am not a liar. Looks at camera. I am an innocent little girl who has done nothing with my entire life.
The devil. The devil. The devil from the Bible.
This is a very acute reference to Banban from video game Garden of Banban 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Yeah, I didn't say 5 because 5 doesn't exist. If you know your lore, you'd know that. But you're too busy kissing your husband, Sheriff Toadster, but that's fine. This concludes the public service announcement. Please remember that you are in VC with a wart kisser.
I am. That is an insane thing to say.
It's not my fault you fucked the frog.
I have not.
No, you're mad.
Okay, so for context, folks, I
think the context was clear.
I have been playing through the Garten of Banban series off camera and subjecting the people of this lovely Discord server to banbaning. I have been making jokes about Sheriff Toadster, memes, guffaws.
Well, you know what they say, all good relationships start somewhere.
Look at the muted. Look at the creature.
I'm killing you.
Oh wow, a creature. This is a public service announcement. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not doing that, I'm too tired. Anyway, have a lovely night. I had to come in here and remind you what you are.
Besides, better giggles better. I'm kidding.
Clip it! Nick!
It's been clipped.
Thank
Movie and
you.
turn to
You
a
can now be
short.
Leon.
Yippee.
Code.
Anyway,
Anyway,
this is now on YouTube. Have a wonderful time with them.
this is an announcement that I'm killing. TJ's character dies. They die. Their whole map is just gonna fall on top of them. They're dead. I'm killing. This is intent. This is an announcement of intent as a DM.
You know, if you let Nico get something cool, I'll make sure this is white from record. This is blackmail.
You gonna take that?
Oh, you'll get something cool, all right. It's called trauma.
The following is a public service announcement. Good night, everyone. Have a
Good night.
wonderful time with video game. The 100-line last defense for.
I can't.
Thanks.
All I have to say before you go, all I have to say is, oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you done this.
It gets worse. Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Sorry, I'm infected with illness. That I didn't actually mean to cough that loudly, but you know what? It was funny.
The raccoon disease.
Fuck, I'm hyper now. Okay. Speaking of raccoons, did you know raccoons eat toads? And speaking of toads, well, have I got a doozy for you? This is gonna be fantastic. Have a lovely day. I might be back. We'll see.
Later.
Yeah, good night.
The following.
I'm killing her. She dies.
Evil dies
Yeah.
tonight. Alright, let's continue. Our 3-day party binge finally ended yesterday. Next enemy attack would be tomorrow, day 72. Couldn't keep up the merriment forever. We needed to switch gears.
Slander was funny.
Once I was done with my breakfast and back in my room, I headed back out to make my rounds. Sleep.
Prepare to get toasted.
Eddie makes. Well then.
I doubt I'll be getting much sleep, even though I'm totally wiped from all the partying. They say it's hard to sleep when you're overtired. Is that what this is? Well, no sense in just waiting around here. Maybe if I go out for a little walk, it'll make me sleepy. I convinced myself to leave my room. It was just then that I heard someone sniffling. I could see someone on the other side of the fence. It was Hiroko. Huh? Again? Something like this happened before, the night of day 9. At any rate, I couldn't very well leave her like that. I went closer, hopped the fence, and sat down beside her. I knew it. Behind the lenses of her glasses, Hiroko's eyes were wet, with countless trails of tears running down her cheeks. She was holding something tightly in her left hand. It was the calico cat figure I'd given her on day 10. She hurriedly put it back in her pocket when she noticed me and removed her glasses to wipe away her tears. The silence continued. I stayed by her side, not saying anything. After a little while of sitting there like that, Hiroko finally spoke.
You're not going to ask questions today? Last time you charged right in without any delicacy or tact.
Hey, even a guy like me can learn from experience.
Do you remember what happened on day 9?
Yeah.
Hiroko raised her head and stared at the faraway flames, forlorn.
I had a dream on the night of day 8. And I had the same dream last night. It was day 101. Everybody was there. Everyone except me. I must have died somehow. I saw you there, Takumi. You were in my dream, so I'm positive you.
In my restless
managed to
dreams,
break
I see
free
that
from the
twink.
Or perhaps I should say, You will manage to break free. But
I want to break
want to
free.
be
I want to break free.
trapped here.
By the way, I just want to point out how I came in absolutely no key whatsoever.
I want to break free. Hideko bit her lip and hung her head, till she was fighting hard to keep from crying again. I spoke up before the tears had a chance to flow.
Come on, Hiruko. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean that really happened.
That was
or will
just
happen.
a dream, just a
Just
dream.
Dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
Think about it.
TJ turned this into a whole feral mood.
If you were dead,
Nah,
what would you
don't
say?
line me up with you
It
guys.
wouldn't make
I am
sense if I was the
perfectly
only one
calm.
to break free from the loop. We need everyone from the Special Defense Unit to survive in order to escape.
Hey, Nick,
That includes
What?
you.
Stella.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, you don't have to worry.
Not gonna happen.
It
Not
was
with this
just a
game.
bad dream. It's going to be okay. You're not going
Kurara.
to die, no matter what
There you
happens.
go. I still ain't
Because
gonna
I want
happen
to
though.
protect you. That's a promise.
You fight your
Okay.
nature.
Remember what I said before? I promised we'd both get out of this. That I'd build us a future where everyone can be happy.
Tsukumi.
A refreshing evening breeze blew. Every time Hideko's hair moved in the wind, I caught a familiar scent. The smell of lavender. Enveloped in that sweet fragrance, I sat there and waited for her to
What the
respond.
Oh,
Whoop.
Get posted.
Eventually, the trails of tears had all but drained from her cheeks.
Sorry, we have
Okay.
new neighbors moving in, and they're making a clatter.
Looking much more like her usual self, she gave a little smile and spoke.
You're right. It's not like me to be so bothered by a dream. Maybe I was just feeling nervous because we're getting closer to day 100.
I nodded.
Forget about all that for now. I've had an idea.
An idea?
I got no idea!
Our next opportunity to jump is day 74. From 12:05 a.m. to 12:35 a.m. You remember, right?
Yeah?
I'm going to do something. Here.
Hideko pulled a coin out of her pocket.
I'm
Oh
going to
no, we're
toss
gonna be
this
ultra
coin,
killed.
and you're going to call heads or tails.
That's a pretty looking coin, though.
Heads is the sun, tails is the crescent moon.
What happens if I get it right?
How about we go explore the ruins together the day after tomorrow? On day 73,
Why then?
we have a battle tomorrow. They'll come in the morning, but we'll be too tired afterwards.
And if I get it wrong?
Then we won't go. We'll just sit around and do nothing that day.
I was confused.
Why are we going out exploring if I get it right? Are you trying to indirectly ask me out?
Don't be so
Nuh-uh,
stupid.
nuh-uh,
That's not it at all.
Baka!
Well, I don't really get it, but this coin flip is related to leaping in timelines somehow, right?
Yes, I'll explain everything later.
Why later? Tell me now.
No more questions. Just call it.
Hideko flipped the coin. It tumbled through the air, landing on the back of her left hand. She quickly covered it with her other hand, hiding it from my sight.
What's your guess? Heads or tails?
It was such a pointless question that it felt silly to think about it too seriously. Even if I was wrong, all it meant was that I wouldn't spend the day outside with Hideko. There was no real risk involved, but I felt a strange stirring in my chest. Was there a
Why do I
fateful
hear
choice
the
by my hand
bad
flame
things
or the
happening sound from Hell's Kitchen? It's like,
The butterfly effect. Something unforeseen creeping closer. Couldn't help but worry. Instantly, I was conflicted. Logically, there was no real right answer, and yet... couldn't just choose blindly. 2 more timelines would be created based on what I decided here.
Hello? Takumi, what's your answer?
Why are you putting
At
it
Hidiko's
on all
urging, I
me?
steeled my resolve and gave her my answer. Is it... Come on. Yep,
Oh, that's
there it is! There it is!
Why are you putting this all on fucking me? Making a new timeline, dog.
I want it to be Tails. I like the moon symbol.
Yeah. I don't...
Tails from hit game Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is a choice I don't care either way. It's a coin flip. It's like
Yeah, we literally have no idea.
It's like one of those like time travel video games. Like you're forced to make a decision, and it's based off a fucking coin flip. Like asshole. Whatever side you pick will make a new timeline. Could be nuclear war. Could be you get a cat. Who knows?
Anything can happen. I could turn
Making my
gay.
decision with confidence, and Hideko moved her hand to reveal what was underneath. A sun symbol, which meant... Whoop, I got it wrong.
Oh, you fucking liar.
Sorry, Hideko. Guess this means no date for us.
And we still make a new timeline.
Don't
You
care.
bitch.
I told you. It wasn't a date.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-baka.
Anyway, tomorrow's another defensive battle. I'm going to bed. See you.
Okay,
I
bye.
care about you.
With that, she climbed over the fence and left. I was left on my own, staring at the undying flames in the distance.
Hey, you said you were going to tell me everything.
I spent the night without ever finding out what the coin toss had to do with our next leap, or about Hidiko's real intentions behind our potential non-date.
Okay, why does this look wrong? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
For real? It's all cannon fodder again?
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
Stop. That's right.
Excluding Vestness, there's only one commander left. Stalsha.
Can I be relevant for once?
Probably not.
Dog, this guy has been in so many lines and he has contributed literally nothing.
Literally. Hype moments and aura, dog.
But he's not coming today, no.
Must I endure the torment of the multiplicity tables again?
There's no real reason to do that this time. I'm already used to hearing them talk.
Okay.
Right. We can just ignore what they're saying. Together, this will be a breeze.
After all those parties, we're a closer-knit team than ever.
Let's show them how much stronger the special defense unit is now.
Everyone clenched their fists in determination. The alarm sounded immediately after.
Intruder defense.
Okay, guys, let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out!
Ugh. Yo, 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 hey, yay. Hey, yay. Hey, yay. Yo, 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 yo.
Not like this! I don't want to fight! Not like this! I don't want to...
Phew. That's all of them for now.
Don't be so sure. There's more of them lining up for punishment now.
Step right up, little monsters!
Yes, let us hack and slash and slaughter them all.
No! I don't want to fight! Me?
Was that really it?
Ugh, what a letdown.
Huh. That was freakishly easy. And trust me, I would know about freakish.
Well, victory's ours all the same. So...
Wanna do the thing?
What?
I nodded.
No.
All right. Ready? And go!
Special Defense Unit! Best in the world! Indestructible and undefeated! Never lose! Never yield! Special Defense Unit! Fight on!
Everyone's cheery voices echoed across the empty battlefield. But for some reason, I felt a strange stirring in my chest. There wasn't any direct cause for it. Maybe it was an instinctive gut feeling or something like it. The stirring didn't go away until I got to sleep that
Get prepared. Be ready to give you.
It had been almost 3 hours since I finished breakfast. Hideko and I were standing behind the school building in a daze. Hey, Hideko, what exactly are we doing right now? I told you when we did the coin toss 2 days ago. If you lose, we'll just stand around and do nothing. And that's what we're doing, isn't it? Nothing at all. I don't get it.
Huh?
Seeing as we're here, how about that explanation you promised me? You want to know? Yeah, of course. Then get on all fours, spin 3 times, then bark. Why would anybody do that? Because I want you to. Do you need any further explanation? This sadistic psychopathic 4-eyed freak. I cursed her mentally, but round and round I went. Oh my fucking god. Dude.
Have the fucking standards, dog.
Very well. I'll explain. With a smug grin on her face, Hideko began to walk eastward. I followed close behind. Before long, we were deep in the forest. Suddenly, we stopped, and Hideko turned around and talked to me. When is our next sleep window, Takumi? Day 74, 12:05 to 12:35 a.m. Around half a day from now.
Huh?
Are we going anywhere during that time? No, we are staying put.
Huh?
We are. You failed the coin toss the night before last night, remember? Yeah, I called tails. But that means there's a timeline where you called heads. In other words, a timeline where you were right and we went out today. To keep it simple, let's call the versions of ourselves in that timeline Takumi 6 and Hideko 6. Tonight, Takumi 6 and Hideko 6 will come to this timeline. Wait, what? We're going to visit ourselves from some kind of right guess timeline? That's why I said what I said. If your answer was right, we'd jump timeline. If you were wrong, we'd wait. That's the decision I made before I even tossed the coin. But what are they going to do here? They'll meet up with us. And then what? The more people on our side, the better, right? 2 heads are better than 1, and 4 are better than 2.
What?
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 I assume you haven't given up on using the distress signal transmitter. Of course not. The chances of everyone's survival goes up if we can get to the satellite even 1 day earlier. Don't you think it would be more efficient if we split into 2 teams to find out the livor mortis codes? The teams can meet up later and share the codes they've learned. You only have 3 days left, so yeah, we come to make that work. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be can and not come. It's a bit weird.
If we come make that work, if we can make that work, oh god, Haruko, I'm coming.
Fuck off. Now things are making sense. You deliberately made us stand around and do nothing so that history would branch off, right? You needed to make something happen in this timeline that was the complete opposite of that other one. One where we're on a date right now. What's the matter? Are you disappointed you didn't get to go out with me after all? I told you it wasn't a date! Hideko yelled viciously and put me in a headlock.
Oh,
My arteries were being squeezed and the oxygen wasn't reaching my brain. 3
Oh
seconds
god,
later, it was
get
all
off
like a
me.
light. Oh my god! Just fucking choke us.
And fucking Takami's head just popped off.
12:04 a.m. Hideko and I stood in the center of the lab for Takami 6 and Hideko 6 to appear. One minute left. Be careful. Window's only 30 minutes. Got it. We need to use our time to talk to them.
Ugh.
If we go too long, they won't be able to go back to their timeline. Yes, so let's not waste time on idle chit-chat. What do you mean by idle chit-chat? I don't know. Gossip about dirty manga? Why would we do that? As I was complaining, the clock ticked over to 5 minutes past the hour. Whoop. Just like that, 2 people wearing leap suits appeared on the circular platform in front of us. Oh, you must be me and Hideko from the right guest timeline.
Oh god, you talking to
Yeah, I
yourself
guess so.
times 2.
You're right on time. Hold on, we're going to take these off. This is weird. I have to talk to myself over and over again. Isn't this plan a little overly complicated? I'm the one over here. Over where? I don't even know who I am anymore. It's me, Hideko 1.
Who's on first?
Excuse me, I'm Hideko 1.
Oh god.
You're Hideko 5. No, you're Hideko 6. Ugh, this whole thing. Yes, put your leap suits back on. Is this better? Yeah, I've seen your faces now. Let's just move on. We don't have time for this. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. We still need 3 livor mortis codes, right? Yes, the ones we haven't found yet are Takimaru's, Ima's, Takami's, and mine. We need to find out 3 out of 4 of them. The next time we can jump is In 5 days, from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. on day 79. So at that time, we need to split into 2 groups to check a total of 3 liver mortis codes between us. The question is, which timeline does each team jump to? We started to investigate and narrowed it down to the 2 most efficient timelines. First up is the serial killer timeline. 6 of our team will be dead by day 79. Eito, Eva, Kurata, followed by Mocha and Shoma. And lastly, Takemaru. I couldn't bring myself to say anything. There was a suffocating pain in my chest. Takemi 6 was probably feeling the same way. He was staring down at his feet somberly. After all, the person who killed those 6 people was...
Hey Neo, I gotta send you something.
Okay. Him. Me. Us.
Here you go, Indian.
Don't tell me you're still stuck on that. Oh boy. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, holy shit.
Don't tell me you're still stuck on that. Excluding Eito, it wasn't really you who killed them. It was an inevitability caused by the key possession. Haven't we been over this? We really need you to... I know. I know that, but... At any rate, Takemaru was one of the casualties in the serial killer timeline. If we jump there, we'll be able to get his liver mortis code. I didn't really want to do it, but I had no choice. Takemi 6 and I nodded silently. Our other destination is the zombie timeline, right? Yeah, that seems like the most efficient one to visit. Day 79, 9 people are zombified. 5 of them have been incinerated. The remaining zombies will be Moko, Kako, Ima, and Hiroko. But even if they're zombies, they're still fully dead. They'll have lost all their cryptoglobin, so the number should show up. If we go to that timeline, we'll see Ima and Hiroko. We can check both of their codes. Takemi 6 and my assertion, it was now Hiroko's turn to appear displeased. You don't seem too happy about this plan. Of course not! What kind of person would be excited to go see their own zombified back? But we don't have any other choice. This is the only timeline where we can get both codes. Hiroko's looked at each other and each let out a sigh, hanging their heads. We continued ironing out the details of our plan. Hiroko and I, from the wrong guess timeline, would go to the serial killer timeline. Hiroko 6 and Takemi 6 from right guess would go to the zombified branch. We knew who was going to do what. Allow me to repeat. We leave on day 79. We'll have 3 hours. Not a ton of time to waste considering the trip to and from the school. We'll report the liver mortis codes to each other to the next time the blood space waves surge. And after that, we'll all go back to our home timelines? Yes, I think that would be best. We'll jump to your timeline when it's time to meet. Got it. We'll be waiting for you. In exchange, you better not show up empty-handed. I could ask the same of you. You'll pay if you screw this up. Excuse me? How dare you speak to me like that? Okay, girls, let's remain calm. It's past midnight by the time we were done. Time was almost up. Right guess timeline duo configured the machine, hit the red button, and jumped onto the platform. Well then, we're counting on you. We're counting on you. Don't let us down.
The gang gets let down.
Get ready! Prepare. Be ready to give...
I wasn't hungry, so I didn't go to the cafeteria. I didn't feel like making my usual rounds either. I was curled up in a ball in the corner of my room. 5 days from now, Hiroko and I would have to go to the serial killer timeline. The thought depressed me. Played it cool the night before, but gloomy thoughts were swirling around inside me. Nobody wants to meet themselves as a serial killer. After giving up on trying to fix him, I put that version of me out of my mind.
Speak for yourself.
Or maybe the truth was that I wanted to look away. That I walled off those thoughts. I couldn't bring myself to intentionally tear down that wall. Letting someone else destroy it for me was even worse. I spent all day cooped up inside. Well, well, look who's inside again. Finally, I closed my eyes from the sunset.
That's a better throne.
Okay. Okay. 79.
79. And so, 4 days passed in the blink of an eye. It was finally day 79, our next sleep window. But because of all the stress, I barely knew what I was doing. Felt like I was wandering through thick fog all day, my memories skipping around. Of course, we went to the serial killer timeline like we'd planned. I remember that much. Once we jumped, we went to the school, still in our suits. Our objective was to find out Takemaru's livor mortis code. His body would be stored in the morgue on the second floor. We took the stairs to the second floor. Hiroko went into the morgue first, and couldn't bring myself to go in after her. After all. Hey, look!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Whoopsies.
Well, that ain't good.
That's bad.
That's...
Uh-oh.
Shelly the killer? Wait, wrong game.
Wrong game.
Okay.
Oh, what? Is there a bunch of background noise right now?
No.
Someone is using the shower. We must seize them at once!
I ran for my life. I ran and ran and ran. I ran circles around. I ran so far away. In circles around the entire school. I finally succeeded at shaking the others off by ducking into the bathroom on the first floor. Phew. That was close. I took off my leap suit so I could pretend to be Takumi from this timeline. Takumi 2. This should do it. I stepped out into the hallway. Somewhere near the stairs, I ran into the four who had been chasing me earlier, as well as Doubtamy and the twins.
Hey, Takumi, why are you walking around like nothing's wrong? Did you hear? We saw the killer.
You shouldn't be walking around here alone.
Oh, right. Don't worry, I'm fine. I gave them all a thumbs up and hurried up the stairs, rushing into the morgue.
Get him!
Like, yeah, it's cool. Bye. You? Don't worry, it's me from the SF timeline. What happened to your leap suit? Some stuff happened and I had to take it off. Don't worry, I'll get it back when we leave. I see. So what's Takemaru's number? Hideko approached one of the bodies and peeled back the white sheet. 7? That's right. Seeing Takemaru's disfigured body in front of me made me feel like someone had pushed a dagger through my heart. That's all I can clearly remember. In the end, for better or for worse, I never saw that timeline's Takumi. And before I knew it, I was back in my own timeline. You've been out of it all day. Are you alright? Yeah, we're back in our timeline again, so I'm fine. I hope so. Anyway, we've met our quota. As long as the right guest timeline team can get the code from Ema's body and yours, we'll have a full set. That'll be all the Livor Mortis codes we need. What's the next sleep window? 11 p.m. exactly. Day 84. But it's only 15 minutes long. Well, all we need to do is tell each other the Livor Mortis codes. Should be plenty of time. Still, we should be careful. We'll be jumping to their timeline. If we miss the cutoff, we'll be stuck there. I know that. Do you think they'll pull it off? Hideko nodded deeply on my words. I don't just think so. I'm sure of it. They are us, after all. And then it proceeds to go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Get prepared. Be ready to give.
I couldn't sit still all day. It was day 84. This would be a fateful day for Hideko and me. No, for the whole Special Defense Unit. Tonight at 11 p.m., we'd go see the versions of us from the right guest timeline. Once they told us Seema and Hideko's Livor Mortis codes, we'd have all the digits we needed. After breakfast, I went back to the roof in a good mood. There, I saw a silhouette. It was Hideko. She was standing there with her back to me. For some reason, I had the sudden urge to startle her. Maybe the excitement pumping through me just put me in that kind of mood. Careful, quiet steps, I slowly came up behind her. And then...
Boo!
I grabbed her by the shoulders and she leapt away with a quick shriek. At the same time, something fell. Her glasses. Uh-oh. They clattered across the ground. That's not going to be good, is it? She scrambled to pick them up, making sure they weren't scratched.
My
before putting them
glasses!
back on.
I can't see without my glasses!
I can't see without my glasses!
My glasses! I can't be seen without my glasses!
Have you ever been turned inside out? Inside out? No. I'll shove my arm down your throat and pull your tailbone out the long way.
Jesus Christ.
Glasses are worth more than my life. You know that. No. Maybe I couldn't come out and say that. Sorry. I didn't think they'd fall off. They're not broken, are they? No, the lenses are fine. Don't think that means you're forgiven. That's why I'm apologizing. Too late. You'll pay for this. Hideko stared me down with a sharp glare. She was standing her ground. Her back was against the wall. It was time to resort to desperate measures.
Huh?
You totally went eep just now. What?
Huh?
I didn't know you were the kind of girl who shrieks like that when she gets surprised. I never would have guessed. Ugh. Maybe I should tell everybody. I bet Gaku would love to know. Fine, I'll wipe it off the record. Nodded with a smirk. Hideko looked away, her face beat red. After that, I couldn't help but skip back to my room. We'd be able to jump at 11 p.m. Still plenty of time. I can't just sit around, so I'll go see what everyone else is up to. I murmured to myself, then went on my usual rounds. I was all finished preparing. I had my leap suit on. There was one thing missing. Where was Hideko? It was already past 11 p.m. Oh, fuck. In our earlier meeting, we'd agreed to meet here at 10:30 p.m. And yet, there was no sign of her at all. What is she even doing? We only have 15 minutes! My knees grew stronger. A pleasant sweat broke out all over my body. Just then, Hideko burst into the lab. Takumi, this is all your fault! What? You broke the internal clock in my glasses! That's why I'm late! Oh my god. You mean this morning? Obviously. The impact must have done it. Oh, I'm sorry. But we really need to get going. Ugh. An irritated grunt, Hideko raced over to the locker. She flung the door open and quickly changed into her leap suit. Is the PLM ready? All set. Then let's hurry. 11:10 p.m. We only have 5 minutes. Hideko hurried onto the platform. I slammed the red button and jumped on after. Then... here we go. Like, literally, all you need to do is just say, here are Ima and Hideko's numbers. Okay, here's Takemaru's number. Okay, bye. And, like, literally, they can leave in, like, a minute.
I have to make this
They
shit
better not
complicated.
fuck this up. Oh, Takemi's angry. Sorry we're late. What were you doing? We ran into some trouble because of Takemi. They'll get the wrong idea if you say that. You were the cause of the delay, weren't you? Argue that, but still. See, I told you. Hideko 6 and Takemi 6 exchanged looks. What have they been talking about before we showed up? Guys, stop with the talking. Yeah, we don't have time for this. We need to exchange information. Hideko and I nodded. We'll go first. Ima's code is 1. Hideko's is 4. That's 1 and 4. It took a few seconds for it to set in. As soon as it did, Hideko and I turned to each other. Hideko 1 and I turned to each other and cried joy. We have all the codes we need! Thanks, guys! Wait, they're not gonna tell them? You did very well. Even more so considering you had to get them off the backs of zombies. Pulled it off thanks to some goggles Tsubasa made for us. Enough chatter, what about us? Stop celebrating and tell us the code you found.
Oh, right, you guys. Well,
You recovered Takemaru's code.
bye.
The number on his back was... 7. 7, huh? Lucky number 7. Now we've got all the codes we need. Thank you, you two. Or should I say, us. I knew we could do it. You took the words right out of our mouth. Stop fucking chatting and go! You've been a huge help. Thank you, truly.
Yeah, thank God you've been helpful. Yeah, you too. Yeah, you too.
Stop sucking each other's dicks and go!
I know, you need to get back quickly. Yeah, you're right. Good luck to you then. Fucking go. We dashed to the console and configured the machine. Except it failed because, God, you fucking idiots!
You fucking dumbass. Now someone's gonna die in our timeline. And this whole thing will be fucking pointless.
If you didn't suck each other's dicks for 10 minutes.
For real. It's 11:16 p.m. Hideko 1 and I stood stunned. Hideko 6 spoke, looking at us with sympathetic gazes. I'm sorry to say. Looks like the window is closed. No. This can't be. Hideko and I hung our heads. We couldn't bring ourselves to say anything. It took some time for us to recover.
But
Finally, I
at least
raised
you
my head and spoke
high-fived each other,
quietly.
right?
Well, there's no point in getting depressed about it. We just have to change our mindset. Sorry, guys. We should have exchanged info faster. You think? You don't need to apologize. We were the ones who were late. Although Takemi is the one responsible for that. Stop making it sound like it was all my doing. You two will have to stay in our timeline until the blood space waves rise again. When will that be? Let's find out. Good. It's sooner than I thought. The day after tomorrow. Yes. Day 86 from 8 to 11 a.m. We have 3 hours. Plenty of time, even if someone shows up late. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure what happened between you two, but you should try to get along. Yeah, you're going to be stuck together here for another 32 hours after all. Right here? Sorry, but there's no way we can take you to the school. That makes sense. I'd say the same thing if I were in your shoes. Our shoes. I don't believe this. We'll bring you some food tomorrow morning. I'm really sorry about this. It's fine, don't worry. Well then, after thanking us one last time for the liver mortis codes, they quietly left with apologetic looks on their faces. Hideko and I removed our leap suits, forcing our sluggish limbs to cooperate. We really blew it. Now we have to stay here until the morning after tomorrow. And whose fault is that? Mine, for breaking your glasses. But, you know, there's plenty of other ways to check the time. Now you have the nerve to be insolent with me! Sorry, I was just playing. I'm kidding! Well, those two were right. I'd rather not spend the next 32 hours being hostile with you. We went to sleep without any further conversation. We had all the liver mortis codes, but we weren't in any mood to indulge in celebration. You know, they could easily just use the liver mortis codes and leave without coming back. The right guest timeline, Hideko and Takumi showed up shortly after sunrise. Sorry to keep you waiting. We brought you some food. We put it in the cabinet over there. Thanks, we appreciate it. Sorry to make you go out of your way. By the way, we have something we would like to discuss with you. What's that? You were worried about that? You have no reason to refuse. Are you sure? Yeah, don't worry about us. Just go ahead and boot up the transmitter when you get back. We'll be able to get back to our timeline tomorrow anyway. And then we'll be calling the rescue craft just like you. There's no need to spare our feelings. Good, you agree. You're me, so you knew exactly how I was going to respond, didn't you? I had a hunch. This is goodbye then. Well, I wish you the best of luck. You're not going to enter the code wrong, are you? I'll be fine. Are you sure about that? Just what kind of guy do you take me for? A slow-witted, careless servant. What are you laughing about? Talking about you too. Oh, right. Hideko 1 and 6 laughed, amused. Takumi 6 and myself awkwardly avoided looking at each other. Alright, you two take care. We'll be praying that all of you over there will make it safely to day 100. Hideko
Someone's
1
dead.
and I shook hands with our counterparts. Afterwards, they flashed just a quick thumbs up and ran out of the lab.
Hiruko
of interest happened
Takumi,
after that.
where were you?
Time just slowly ticked on by. Eventually, night fell. A cold silence washed over the lab. It felt eerie. There was no reason for it, but I felt weird. It's the same kind of stirring in my chest I felt after our last defensive battle. What? What do you mean, what? You keep looking at me. You're looking at me, too.
Well, I look at him, and I look at her.
He looks at me, and I look at him. What time is it? I pulled out my device and checked the time. 11:40 p.m. Just over 8 hours to go, then we can go back to our own timeline. Yeah. We'd only been stuck here for one full day so far. Yet still, for some reason, I was starting to miss everyone from our timeline really badly. 7:58 a.m. 2 minutes left until we could jump. Hirako and I finished setting the machine, already wearing our leap suits. Just then, we had unexpected visitors. Uh-oh. Hirako and Takumi from the right guest timeline appeared. Something went bad. What are you guys doing here? What about the rescue craft? Didn't you call it yet? It's complicated. We decided not to use the distress signal transmitter. Why not? Can't really explain. I just had this weird feeling. It was like something horrible was going to happen, so I stopped entering the code. Weird feeling? A weird feeling. I don't understand. Neither do I. Anyway, Takumi, Hirako, listen closely. You shouldn't use the transmitter when you get back. Consider that my advice, or maybe a warning.
So this is the right this is the right timeline. This is the people from the right timeline saying this, right?
Yeah. 8 a.m. came around as we were talking. I'm not sure I follow, but keep your warning in mind.
You should follow them if you don't want to fuck.
At any rate, we need to get going.
Probably should follow.
Yeah, we'll be wishing you good luck out there. You guys be careful too. We'll be praying that all of you over there will make it safely to day 100. Yeah, for sure. Wait, we had this exact conversation yesterday. Hirako, One made her way to the platform. Hit the button and followed right after. Be seeing you. Phew, finally made it back. Really miss this place. What are we going to tell everyone when we get back? I don't know, but we'll think of something. I see. Well, let's get going. I want to see the others. I ran off to the school. Hirako was close behind me, but... Oh shit, they're all dead!
But what?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They all been
They're playing the
abducted.
creepy music. This means they're dead. No one's
Nothing
here.
bad is happening. What are you talking about? Nothing bad has ever happened associated with this music.
Nothing bad possibly could happen.
What good? Do you think this music indicates something good?
No.
Yes, it's a party.
She's starting to get bug-eyed. Oh, how? Oh, I hate this.
This ain't good.
After 48 hours, we left, but when we came back, they were all gone.
Is this a surprise party or something?
Man, no, shut up.
Yes, obviously.
Well, what's happening here? Where is everybody? We've only looked on the first 2 floors. I'm sure they're on the 3rd floor or the roof.
They're probably gonna
Courtyard and headed for the stairs. Up 2 steps at a time up to the 3rd floor. First place I stopped was the leisure lounge. I saw there was... Oh, fuck! Uh-oh! Oh my god!
They're all dead!
Oh shit! They're all dead!
Guys, it's a pool party! Also, fucking hell, I don't think we've ever heard this music.
No, we have.
No, we have.
For sure.
It usually plays when Veshna shows up, so...
This can't be.
The blood drained from my face. I went weak in the knees. I could hardly continue standing upright.
Also, that pool should be just fucking red at that point.
Yeah. What the? What the hell happened here?
Unless it's recent deaths.
Tried to scream, couldn't make a sound. The only thing that I could force out of my dry throat was a raspy gasp. Can't give up yet. If I bring them to the infirmary, I might be able to revive them. Desperately trying to convince myself.
You've only got 2
Took a
people.
single step, drawing closer to the bodies. The very next second. Oh!
Ow.
Fuck.
What killed
My
us?
vision was soaked in red. I turned around to see Hideko spurting a massive amount of blood from her neck.
Hideko!
It's probably Kako G, isn't it?
Hey.
Or didn't... Oh no, we already dealt with Kako G, so who the fuck is it? Her body fell to the floor like a marionette whose strings had been cut.
Did you see Ato's body?
Yeah, Ito was dead.
Yeah, Ito was dead. The light was already gone from her eyes.
Hideko! Hideko!
Snake!
Snake! I screamed and ran over to her, but the moment I knelt down. Yep. You left yourself open.
You left yourself open!
Suddenly, the ceiling was right in front of me. I was on the floor and my throat slit. The blood clogged my throat, preventing me from speaking. Couldn't even breathe. Everything started to turn foggy and hazy. I'd be unconscious soon. But I wanted to at least see who did this to us. I turned my head, my eyes wandering. Standing there was... You?
What?
What? Kako G. Of course, who else would it be? She must have come here from the mystery timeline. I thought we dealt with her. Soon after that, my consciousness suddenly vanished. Or was that in a different timeline? I don't know. I don't remember.
Can you ever truly deal with someone when it comes to fucking...
Yeah,
time
timeline
bullshit?
shenanigans. The last thing my retinas registered was Kakochi's sneering face as she licked her lips. Oops. Well,
Well,
what a way to end the night.
Yeah.
56. Revenge of Kako G.
79?
Let me type that.
So this is 79.
Done.
Yes, we. What's this?
79. Alright, just quickly go back. This. Then we'll save.
Tails, don't vote tail.
I mean, what other option do we have?
This is why you don't.
Tails never fails in some cases, though. Fuck you. And your coin flip bullshit.
Heads.
So no head?
So no head?